Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be continuing on our pillar regarding lead generation, and it's going to be about how you can utilize YouTube to get information out there to buyers and sellers, but it's more practical. It's how do I use Vimeo to record my video like I'm doing right now, how I download that to and then upload it to Loom in order to get a transcript, how I use that transcript to go into ChatGPT in order to create the description and the headline for me, and then how I have it create a prompt that I can put in Canva AI for my thumbnail. So if you like my videos, you like my content, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button. And I have a brand new computer, so the camera actually kind of follows me where I go, which is actually pretty cool. And just bear with me while I try to edit everything with my new computer. Once again, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and you're heading into the actual practical training now. Thanks. All right, so step one is coming into Vimeo and actually starting to record yourself. What I'm also going to do for you, and I do love my new computer, by the way, and it's going to follow me along. I am in my place in Portland. The room is really boring. This is our bedroom with the gigantic barn door. I'm going to take this light and I am going to basically turn it on. And now, as I'm coming back and I'm in my Portland flannel, we have something that feels a little bit more like a YouTube studio. So that light, Amazon, like $50. Had it since 2022. Love it. There's so many different colors to it. It's just an LED light. Yet it can take like any plain background and turn it into something that's a little bit more visually interesting. And what we want to do, and now I am going to share my screen. And I'm going to come up to ChatGPT. And I am now going to basically just come into the dictate button. I would like to create a YouTube video on how you use Vimeo, download that video from Vimeo, upload it to Loom to get a transcript, how I put that transcript inside of ChatGPT to optimize my YouTube headline, as well as the description, the hashtags, and how I create a Canva AI thumbnail. And what I'd like you to do is give me some talking points for the video first. I just talked into that. What was important? Here it goes. I'm going to hit enter. And now it is going to provide me with the talking points. Record, and it's going to talk about each one of these steps. And what I love is because I am actually using the split screen for the Vimeo, I can actually use this almost as a teleprompter. So I can be like, hey, ever wonder how to take a simple video and turn it into a YouTube ready post, complete with a transcript, optimized title, description, hashtag, and even a custom Canva thumbnail? Let me show you my exact process. Step one, record it in Vimeo, which is pretty much what we're doing right now. Two, once that Vimeo recording is done, you're going to want to download it. I do not have the option on my Vimeo to do transcripts, so hence why I download and upload. What I like about it is it also takes the date off of the Vimeo emails, but I'll show you that in a second. Upload to Loom to get that transcript. And then step forward, use ChatGPT to optimize the title as well as the description, and then use Canva for the thumbnail. So that's my exact workflow. Vimeo to Loom to ChatGPT to Canva, and you're done. And then you just upload it. So there is everything that you just got from ChatGPT. I am going to come back over to obviously this massive screen. I have already downloaded a 1 minute video from earlier today and uploaded it into Loom, which is basically I took a Vimeo recording, used these three buttons, and downloaded it, which obviously doesn't give you that option while you're actually recording something, but downloaded it. And then I uploaded that by just doing new video, upload video. And here is my 1 minute video. And what you're able to do is come down to transcript right here. I can hit the transcript button. I can hit the copy. And then I'm able to go into ChatGPT. I'm going to do a new chat because obviously what I'm talking about today, the transcript's going to be different. But I'm going to go into a new chat and I'm going to basically say, hey there, you are a YouTube specialist. I am looking for an optimized headline and description for the following transcript. I would like to be able to upload this to YouTube and I want a prompt for Canva AI for a specific YouTube thumbnail. So here is basically my talking prompt, and I'm going to paste the actual words that I did on my 1 minute video, and ChatGPT is now going to provide me with an entire description for my video, how to record this, give me suggested hashtags, and give me a prompt for YouTube. Or I'm sorry, a prompt for Canva for the thumbnail for YouTube. So I'm going to go and I'm going to copy. Let's do the thumbnail first. I'm going to copy this. Create, I'm not going to do tech inspired or look at all of this. Okay, so I'm going to copy all of this and I'm going to go into Canva. And inside of Canva, you can see I've already done a demo of this. And there's my dog Skillet sitting on a throne of skillets. I am going to paste this, but I am going to, instead of the background of dark blue and gold, which is basically my brand color, so I will actually keep it. But if you have Canva, definitely upload your brand colors in here so that it has all of my color codes for everything. I'm going to have them design this for me, and then I'm going to hit the enter button. And now they're starting to think of different ideas. We'll just give this a moment to populate itself. So we've got these different versions. If you've been on my YouTube page, you're going to know that that's a little bit more my style. So I am going to use Canva for that. Done is better than perfect. So we're going to leave this as it is, and then I am going to take my uploads, and I'm going to scroll way down here for my headshot that has the yellow background. There it is, and I'm going to drop that in here. Yeah, that's almost good enough. And I'm going to share that. So I am now going to download that photo. So this is now going to be downloaded, and we're going to now come up to YouTube. I'm a huge Nottingham Forest soccer fan, so you're going to see a lot of stuff based on the latest news. But when you're in YouTube, you're going to want to go to your basic channel, but go to your YouTube studio. And inside that YouTube studio, I want to create a video. We're going to upload a video. So I'm going to select a file, and it would have been, and it should have been, the downloaded file that you did on Loom, because that actually takes out the headline here that you would have had inside of Vimeo. So when I come back to this, I'm going to upload, and it's going to be my 1 minute overview, and I'm going to open that. Now I have my title here. So I'm going to go back to ChatGPT and basically look and see, do I like this title? How to record on Vimeo, get a transcript with Loom, optimize with ChatGPT and Canva AI. We're going to copy that. I'm going to come into, once again, my channel dashboard, and I'm going to change my title. Now I'm going to come to description, and I am going to literally, obviously read this ahead of time. Make sure you have everything set up appropriately. Like, AI is great, but it does actually make mistakes, so you might want to add more stuff to it. But for the sake of kind of this tutorial, we'll just keep going with it. I'm going to go up and I'm going to put this in my description. And now I'm going to come back in here and look at the hashtags. So one thing to know is the hashtags can't come over all at once. At least I haven't been able to find it. So instead, I have to do them pretty much one at a time. And you go all the way down to where it says tags. And we're going to hit paste. And then you would just keep adding the additional tags to it. So obviously you know how to do that, cut, paste, drop it. But now let's come back to the thumbnail section. I have not found that I love the auto-generated ones from YouTube. I prefer the ones that I get to create from Canva. So we're going to upload a file. And I am going to do, here's the one we just created. We're going to open that, and now that becomes the thumbnail for this particular video. Now all you need to do is hit next. Sometimes I do end screens, but for a very easy tutorial, don't even bother with it. Just keep hitting next. Visibility, you want it public so people can actually see it, and then you want to publish it. And now we're ready to go. And so if you come back to my dashboard, and I am going to, before we even do that, turn the sound down. We're going to come back to basically view my channel, stop my pause. But you should be able to see right here, here's mastering video tools, and here's the video that we just did. So you have been able to see, we'll stop sharing and come back. You have been able to see within minutes, we're able to go from recording inside of Vimeo, download it to Loom to get the transcript. Granted, you don't have to have that extra step if you potentially upgrade your account. I use Loom all the time for like screen sharing and all of that, and recording a lot of my training videos, so I just happen to have it. And it's really about working more efficiently than it is continuing to add to your tech stack. And then what you want to basically be able to do is download that transcript into YouTube so that you're able to download the transcript into ChatGPT so you can actually get a more customized description and headline. And then you're in a position to ask it for a prompt for Canva AI to create your thumbnail, and you have everything to go in order to start populating your YouTube channel, particularly for lead generation, information regarding buyers and sellers, and the world is literally your video oyster. So here, that was pretty much a summary of my process that I go through in order to get my videos posted into YouTube with a customized and optimized headline, as well as your description and your thumbnail, all based upon what you actually said in your video. Because often I ask ChatGPT to give me some talking points, but then I end up going a little sideways. So I want to make sure my description is actually relevant to what I actually said. So that's everything I have for you at the moment. And I will see you later.